Joining me now from PL Lyons Inc. is Perry Lyons. Perry, great to have you here today.
Good to see you.
Now Perry, you're a custom home builder, and today we're sitting in one of your homes. Tell me a little bit about how you worked with these clients here to accommodate their needs.
Like most homes, we will sit down with our customer and start with usually a dream, a napkin, and put together what they want, making their dream become a dream. In this particular house, we took a floor plan, or developed the floor plan, and went through, did the features the folks wanted. They wanted a two-story family room. They wanted an open staircase, wanted the staircase to be all wood. Many of those we do wood and carpet, but they wanted that in here. They added some things after we started, and that's why we say we are truly custom. We added there was a little loft area over a bedroom and an office that was open, and Tyler and Heather asked, could we make that a little playroom? So we took that little loft and made a playroom for their children. Worked out great for them. Again, through the process, worked with them and in their little daughter's bedroom. They wanted to do a couple unique features, making part of ceiling look like maybe a little farmhouse ceiling. And there's a little cubby hole they looked at down there. In this particular house, we made a little play area that the children can have. It's just back off of a little attic. And we're able to do that just because we're a total custom home builder.
Right, well I think it's great that you have that flexibility. I know the dining room ceiling here as well was something that was changed throughout the process. And you know, Perry, looking at this home here, it's not only a great looking home, but it's very functional as well. You know, you not only have the formal entrance, but you have the mudroom off the side here, and you made it a very functional home that really meets their needs.
Again, as a custom builder, and I bring that up again because we are truly custom, we can work in a lot of different markets. We work not only in this market, but we can go into homes that we've done in the $500,000 to up to $2.6 million in a house that we built. And we can accommodate what that customer wants too. We kind of pride ourselves on having some insight when we sit down with a person. I can actually envision what they're talking about. And it doesn't take, we don't have to use a stock plan to try to accommodate their dream in that stock plan. I can take their dream and put it together. And then once we've accomplished that plan, we'll sit down with them and go through a detailed budget. Unlike some builders, and only because we're custom, I'll say, totally custom, we'll share every cost that goes into that house. And if it comes in over budget, which all of us know most of the time that happens, kind of like shopping for a car. It always goes over budget. But we're able to then together walk through that process with our budget the way we do it. And if they want to take $10,000 out of the cost of that house, we do it together. And when we do it together, our end product, they're much happier, we're happy because they're happy, and they, again, will refer us to somebody else, or we get to build their next house.
Well, the reason we chose to work with PL Lyons to build our home is when we were interviewing other builders within this area, we found that Perry was actually the only builder who would work with us in the sense that we wanted a design, we had a dream, we had an idea of what we wanted to do, and he said, put it on paper and we'll make it happen for you, versus some others that we found they were trying to get something of their own and then fit it into what we wanted, and it just wasn't working out. So Perry, as I said, just essentially did everything that we wanted to do. Well, the process for building our home was actually more simple than we thought it would be. So we sat down with Perry, we had an idea of what we wanted to do, and then he went out and based upon some of the other homes that he had built, he actually speculated everything, he priced everything for us within our budget, and came back and said, this is where it is, and this is kind of the idea that you all have, and this is how we can do it. So we sat down, my wife and I, Heather, we sat down and actually looked at everything, agreed to it, and then as we moved forward, Perry actually came back to us and said, you know, if you want to make an enhancement here, we can take a few things off here, and because of that, we were able to keep everything within the scope and the budget of what we had. At this point, I would absolutely recommend anybody to PL Lyons and his crew, and we actually have recommended a few. There's some good friends that we have that we know that are trying to sell their home currently and hoping to get them to move out near us.
Right. Well, I think it's great that you're able to handle such a broad range between different price points, and no matter what the size of the home is, you're able to make it custom for that customer. And talking to some of your clients today, I know that your process is something that's really setting you apart, and something included in that process is the selection process. I noticed a lot of great selections in this kitchen and the master suite here. What have we put into these spaces?
Yes, we can, and again, it's all customized. I can, if you tell me you want hickory cabinets, we can do hickory. If you want cherry, we can do cherry. If you want walnut, we can do walnut. Countertops are a big selection anymore. We can do in bathrooms granite. That's an option that wasn't always available to us. We do even some wood tops. In this particular house, we did, even in our bathrooms, some granite tops, did granite on the kitchen cabinets.
Right.
So we try to take even the smallest detail that's important to that particular client. If they bring me a picture of a mantle and they want that mantle to look a particular way, I can build it. They want a cabinet door to look a particular way, we can do the cabinet door that way.
Right. Well, again, you're really giving your clients what they're looking for, and again, the home is really functioning for their lifestyle. But Perry, it's not all about the aesthetics. There's a lot of things behind the walls, and I know that the company is moving more in the direction of green building these days.
We are in the process of looking at a green development and making our homes Energy Star and green built. And you're right. It's behind the walls in your insulation, the way you wrap a house, the way the equipment you put in the house. This particular home that we're in today, we put a dual heating and air conditioning system in it. We have 2 units. They're dual fuel, which is becoming somewhat more common. We again have to be careful in certain areas that we build or certain markets, because unless I point out sometimes that I have added these features to a home buyer that's coming through looking at price only may not understand why our house might be $6,000 more. But if we put 2 units in it, we are using 90% efficient units or more than 90. Doing the green build, putting the water heaters in that are heat pump type water heaters. All of that adds some cost on the front end, but on the as the person lives in that home, and a lot of our folks live. I started in 1974, a good segue into it, and I just met this past weekend one of our homeowners that I built for in 1975 that's still in their home. As a doctor and his wife, I told them they'd be there probably 3 to 4 years and be building a new home, but they're still there. And we had a great conversation. But some of our folks stay in a home for a long time. Others move. One of our clients that you'll be talking to, I've built 4 homes actually 5 homes for them, 4 for themselves, and I helped them do a lake house. And then I've built for her father-in-law. They're great repeat customers. I just finished a little commercial remodel project for them.
I initially chose to work with Perry because he built a home for my mother-in-law and father-in-law, and his eye for detail was excellent, and we wanted to recreate that in our home. Working with him has been, in building a house, very, very easy in the fact that he takes your ideas and he knows what will work and won't work, and he's very honest in letting you know what you can and can't do. And no matter what your ideas are, he guides you through the process and makes it happen the way you'd like. My husband and I have built 4 homes with Perry as we have moved in different areas of Kentuckiana and needed different square footage for our growing family. And the process, again, he thinks of everything. He'll sit down with you with a plan, go over it with you, and before anything's ever done, get it all on paper, making sure everything works structurally, but practically too. I mean, even though you seem like, you can go out, and I know I have, look at different things and get ideas. When you get it on paper, there are issues that you have to consider in construction, whether that's going to work practically or not, and he'll guide you through that. The trust that you can build with Perry, and that he's going to listen to what your ideas are and help make it happen. Yes, I would definitely recommend Perry Lyons, and I have 2 friends who have come to our homes and wanted information about who built our home.
Kreider Electric understands that high-quality, long-lasting work is key in choosing an electrical contractor. With over 12 years of experience in the industry, the experts at Kreider Electric perform each and every job in a timely manner while always providing top-notch service. Through their exceptional workmanship, along with on-time and on-budget project delivery, they have gained the know-how and experience to offer their clients the highest quality electrical construction in the industry. Dream Home Construction understands that your house is your home. That is why for over 15 years they have been providing quality structural framing. From inside to out, no detail is overlooked with the experts at Dream Home Construction. For a job to be completed on time and on budget, Dream Home Construction knows that the project has to be done right the first time. Through any phase of construction, they will be a valued team member from start to finish. American Bluegrass Marble provides a comprehensive line of master cast engineered composite bath and kitchen tops and accessories. With a wide range of residential applications, including custom countertops, lavatories, cultured marble vanities, custom shower surrounds, fireplace surrounds, and molding accents. Louisville Siding and Windows has been in business 16 years, installing maintenance-free exteriors on well over 5,000 homes in the Louisville area. Louisville Siding and Windows' main goal is customer satisfaction through high-quality workmanship, customer service, and competitive pricing using the best materials and maintenance-free exterior products. Meyer Plumbing has been a premier residential and commercial plumbing company in Louisville, Kentucky. Since 1980, they've been providing plumbing services for a wide range of customers who have come to depend on their high-quality professionalism, superior workmanship, and an unsurpassed level of customer service. With professionalism and an unsurpassed attention to detail, Specialty Construction of Louisville has been the team member for builders that want the best in interior finish work. Using only the most skilled and dedicated craftsmen, Specialty Construction of Louisville finishes each job with precision and accuracy.
Right, well I think that says a lot about the company and the process that you use to build these homes, that you have customers coming back. And you know, Perry, I've really enjoyed taking a look at your homes today and talking with your customers and hearing about their experience working with you. If someone out there is looking for a renovation or a new build, how are they going to get in touch with you?
Again, they can look for us on the web at www.plyons.com. Call us at 502-244-0114. And they'll see it. They can visit our website, and we do a lot of renovations too. Just again, being custom, we can do that.
All right, well Perry, again, you know, I've really enjoyed taking a look at your homes today and finding out a bit more about your building process. Thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you.